My name is Bridget Sanchez. Recently I heard a quote I love. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. This resonated with me and made me want to share my story. I have a son who suffers from severe anxiety, and as a parent this is a tough diagnosis, and I'm sure it's a tough experience for him too. We have struggled throughout his school years. He's in 3rd grade now, and we have went from counselors to doctors to a pediatric psychologist to a pediatrician, and now waiting to get up to a specialist to deal with a possible dual diagnosis. My sister recommended Wink anxiety drops throughout this process, and I just wasn't ready to try them. I was going to a doctor and focused on getting a diagnosis and dealing with this medically. I never even considered another resource. It wasn't until doctors recommended more medication, an increase in medication, that I decided I was ready to try another resource. So my sister recommended Wink again, and I am so glad that she did, because I can't imagine our life without Wink now. I love these drops. My son can take them to school. They're not a drug, they're natural, they're safe. So he can get himself some relief as soon as he takes these drops and really feel in control, because he's able to help himself without having to communicate with anyone else. My favorite story is my son coming home from school saying, "Mom, I took my drops and I stayed at school." This is a huge deal for us. If he ever struggled at school before, if his stomach was in knots, I would get a phone call. He would ask, "Can I please come home? I don't feel good." Because he was able to help himself at school and stay, this is a huge win for our family, and it's really exciting. I started using Wink drops myself. I had just welcomed baby number 4 into our family, and I was overwhelmed, and I could tell I was having anxiety. And I went straight to the doctor and got a prescription for anxiety medication. It was this moment that I got home and I realized, what am I doing? I just cared about getting a natural resource for my son because I didn't want him to be on medication, and I didn't even think about my own body. And I switched from medication to Wink drops, and I am so glad that I did. My friends may wonder why I am all of a sudden sharing the Wink love, why I've been talking about it and posting it all over social media. And I can tell you this isn't all of a sudden for me. This was a journey. I wish I jumped on with Wink products as soon as my sister had recommended it, but I didn't. But we use all of these products in our home, and I'm so grateful for a natural and safe resource. I went to Wink's convention this year, and they shared a video. The CEO said, "Sometimes we think life is meant to be easy, when really it's meant to test us, to try us, just like a mountain." To me, that's anxiety. It is tough, and it tests us and tries us, and I don't want anyone summiting the mountain of anxiety alone. I am so grateful for Wink's safe and effective anxiety drops, and I truly share these products because I care. If you'd like to check out these awesome products, go to winknaturals.com/Bridget. If you have any questions about the products or want to chat anxiety, email me at bridgetsanchez757@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for watching my Wink. Thanks for watching my Why. I don't know what to call it. Okay.